outdoors as well as for sleeping in, and you have a lot of color choices. There's navy with blush, lavender and black, army green and gray, seafoam with cream, or black with cranberry. These are definitely a game changer in hair care. Scan the QR code now, or you can shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
Hi everyone, glad you're with us this Saturday afternoon. Crunch time, right? But why fight the crowds? Why go to the malls when you can let us just send everything right to your door? And so many great ideas. It's not like we just sell one thing or the other thing. We do everything. Let me give you an idea, an example. For example, check these out. We've got the amazing plush blankets. I ordered a couple of these the other day. I did, I ordered white and I ordered a green foliage. But these are amazing, so soft and cuddly. We've got lots of great colors, that's just one of them. We've got a full rack over there to show you. And what's insane is that these are full blankets at $24.95. Whether this is a gift or it's a gift for your home to really get your home ready for the cold winter months, look at all those colors. By the way, over 40,000 of these have been spoken for as we've celebrated this Cyber Week together. So stock up, all sizes, $24.95. That's crazy. We have twin, full queen, king, and Cal King. They're dual sized and oversized at that matter. 870-875 if you'd like to order early and read reviews while you're doing it. Also coming up, you want to get your home squeaky clean? Clean. We can help you do that with the power of steam. And I'm talking power like you've never seen before. We do a lot of steamers. This is commercial grade. This is really gonna give you that 212 Fahrenheit of the steam that's gonna blast away not all the dirt and the grime and the mildew and all the things like calcium, but it's so hot. It is literally gonna be the way to keep your house as clean as it could be, and in fact, even cleaner than it maybe was when you moved in. I'm not kidding. That is the Wagner 915E. That is a powerhouse and it's $50 off. Comes with a ton of accessories, so stick around for that. It's a fascinating presentation to watch, if nothing else. Okay, talk about a great gift. Let's start right here. This has been an absolute slam dunk hit. This is our Iowa. These are the Prodigy View, truly upgraded in a wireless earbud experience. Wireless being so comfortable, and they've never been more comfortable than the way Iowa's designed them. Not only do you get these adorable little cases, and that charges up your little earbuds every single time you go to use them, they're gonna be powered fully, but they are so comfortable, and you're getting multiple tips so that no matter what kind of ear you have or whom you might be giving these to, they will fit the tiniest little ears, or maybe not so much. Let's go ahead and share with you though, this is one of those products we have sold thousands and thousands and thousands of them, and we have not done them at a Black Friday price until basically this last week. So this is the lowest price you're gonna see. They're $50 normally. Black Friday deal, $19.99 free shipping, and if you want a second pair, it's $5 off the next pair and $5 off the third pair. On and on and on we go. So which colors are you looking at? Blue, red, pink, or black? We love the case. We love this as a wow gift at a $20 bill. It is a slam dunk hit. And this is Lori Leland to share with us the technology.
Isn't this so good?
I still can't, I mean, even at $50?
I know.
Because of this brand?
At 50, for
it
sure.
is, because I was a global leader since the 50s.
And they've been doing this forever. I mean, they are sound technology leaders, and they have been since 1951 when they started in Japan. And I love this. Look at how sleek and slim these are. Super convenient to wear, very, very comfortable. Love that clear case at the top. They just look modern and stylish. You even have an LCD screen right here that shows you how charged your earbuds are. Totally wire-free technology, which means you're not tethered with cables, cords, or wires. And you know what? A lot of us can't do the plasticky earbuds, right? They start to hurt our ears. This is plush and soft, and you are getting 3 different sizes of those ear tips. These are preloaded with medium. You also get that little pouch that you were showing, so you get a set of small and a set of large. So this is gonna work for everybody, no matter age, no matter if it's grandpa, maybe it's your daughter, whoever it's for. This is gonna be so perfect and so comfortable. You just pop these right in. You have a very friendly male voice assistant right on there, and he said, power on. Because guess what? There's nothing complicated. There's no buttons or anything that you have to press. You simply put it in your ear. It says power on. It automatically, wirelessly, Bluetooth connects to the last device I connected it to, and it says connected. So it could be your phone. It could be your tablet. It could be your computer if that's the way you like to watch movies. It could be your Bluetooth-enabled TV set to be able to hear that sound individually and personally. It really has amazing sound quality as well. And like you said, a charging case for $20, all of these features. How did they even do this? I have no idea. It's such a good deal.
Typically, I mean, just to get the cable to charge anything is a $20 bill.
That's true.
Just the charging cable. So the charging cable, obvious, it's right here. But it's always charging every time you put it back in the case. And this is the presentation. I just thought you would like to see that it's not just like a set of earbuds thrown in a package.
This is a presentation box.
It is.
So
Look,
it's
like
magnetized
magnetic
on the side. That's why I brought it out here. I wanted you guys to see how it is presented. Iowa, global leader and huge brand name. So it's not like you're buying off of one of those websites and you're buying a brand that doesn't have any vowels in it and it's Shumavu or something and you've never heard of it.
17 weeks later, it shows up.
Right.
It's happened to us.
After Christmas.
Exactly. Guaranteed for Christmas. Not limited, one per customer. If you want to get all 4 colors or 2 of all 4 colors, you're welcome to do that. I mean, everybody, this is a perfect example. I mean, not that many of us are out mowing the lawn right now, but some of us are. But while you're doing your things that aren't maybe as enjoyable, listening to music can be, or listening to a podcast, or like you said, taking a phone call.
Exactly. Hands-free phone calls. This is going to be perfect for that. She's taking a phone call right now, talking to a friend, doing a workout.
Makes the workout go faster.
Girl, seriously, you and I have talked about this a lot over the years, but if I don't have proper entertainment, that is the fastest workout that ever happened. It's over before it started. Exactly. With this now, it's going to give you that great motivation. I love that. And wire-free control. So like I said, there's no buttons, there's no cables, cords, wires, anything with this because it is truly wireless technology. So you don't have to deal with that. This is the latest Bluetooth 5.4. So it's a more stable, reliable, easy to make connection. So once you've connected, it'll automatically connect to that same device again. And then if you want to switch it to a different device, it's simple and easy, but it's very stable. And then touch controls, like I said, there's no buttons on this. So as I'm touching right here, I'm able to start my song. I don't know if you can see it right there. I'm stopping my song right here just by touching right on these really convenient touch controls. If I want to flip to the next song, all I do is tap 3 times, see how it went from Carol of the Bells to the next one. Now I'm on Christmas Bop. So simply tapping means you can answer your phone call. You can reject your phone call if you want. You can do all of it and you don't have to have your phone in your hand. I think that's really important. So I'm going to double tap right here. How many days until Christmas?
What does it tell you?
Christmas in the United States of America is in 18 days.
Yep.
So I can use my assistant that's built into my phone, whether it's Siri, maybe it's your Google Assistant, simply by double tapping. And again, I don't have to have my phone in my hand. And that really tells me a lot here. We're really, like you said, in crunch time. The other thing you're gonna be able to do with that assistant, double tap, text Callie Northagen. Hey girl, I am loving your sparkles tonight. You look beautiful as always. That's so cool. Is that so cool?
I mean, thank you.
Dictated
but that's so
the
cool.
entire thing. So again, and it's reading it back before I send it, and then I voice send. So again, I could be cooking in the kitchen, tapping right here and saying, hey, text Callie or call hubby or whatever it is I want to do. And again, your hands free. You've got 33 feet of range away
and
from
by the way,
your phone.
18-hour play
18
time.
hours. Yep, 18
so
hours.
even though it charges, and you can see how much charge you've got with that little readout on the front, which I love, because you don't want to pull them off unless they're really fully charged, or maybe you do, and you know we've got 85%. Either way, these aren't, you can't see it, but you will see it on Lori's example here. So yeah, over 5,000 spoken for. These are just a slam dunk hit. Everybody wants, hands-free. Everybody loves the idea of a comfortable earbud, not something that is too big or too small, or it pulls. Those plastic ones really are painful.
Well, they're like a lot of money. Right? And for me, the plasticky ones, they fall out more easily because they don't suction into your ears like these really comfortable ones with those customizable soft silicone ear tips. For me, the plasticky ones fall out. So here's what I don't like. I've just spent hundreds of dollars on something that may or may not stay in my ear.
Can you imagine?
And it may start to hurt. For me, it hurts about 10 minutes, 15 minutes into wearing them. With these, you don't have to worry about that. You're getting 6 hours of nonstop use on your earbuds. And then when you put them in the case, like you said, Callie, charging case right here with 2 additional charges. So what I'm holding right here in my hand is 18 hours of sound, of podcasts, of phone calls, of music, of audiobooks, whatever it is you love on the go without having to recharge this. Really,
it's
really
hard
clever.
to even fathom that these are $10 to get delivered, but $20.
Right?
I mean, even 50 is a fraction of the other ones that are plastic and fall out and hurt. I mean, granted, everybody thinks that would be a cool thing to have if that's within your budget, cool. But how heartbreaking if you do.
Right?
Or maybe, you know, if you're a professional and you've got to, you know, present yourself in a boardroom.
You're being fancy.
Right. But this is for the real day-to-day. This is for the real people like you and me, and living our lives and riding a bike or walking the dog or, you know, waiting for the school bus or taking a taxi. And I cannot get over that. You can take phone calls, you can send text messages, all hands-free.
Hands-free. And look at this. So you can see, I think this is so clever. So I've been using the right one in my ear during this presentation. Look how it's individually charging just the right one right now.
Interesting.
So you can see your buds individually charge. You can see your full charge right here on that gorgeous, bright, glowing LCD screen. I think that's a huge feature because how many times have you grabbed your earbuds and you're like, oh, red dot. What does that mean? That means almost dead, but how dead is it? Is it 2 hours from being dead, or is it 12 minutes from being dead, or 5 seconds from being dead? Like, you have no idea. With this, you can glance right here, and again, 18 hours in the case, charging case, super sophisticated, upscale, clear top that looks really, really modern and clean. I love that style. You are getting very, very comfortable, cozy silicone ear tips right here. So these are plush, really, really easy to wear for most people. I'm gonna say for me, I don't love jamming something into my ear canal, but if it suctions in and I can barely feel it like these, they feel so good. The music sounds so good. So I love the fact that I could be listening to my music. I could be, you know, 33 feet away from my phone, flipping to the next song, using my digital assistant, making those hands-free phone calls, sending text messages, all of that with a $20 set of earbuds, which is incredible. From Iowa, big global leader, so not a no-name brand, a very famous, very impressive
From
brand.
Japan, since 1951, I think they started building technology. And what an impressive gift this is, honestly. Nobody has to know you got it for 20 bucks. I mean, they're $50 even here at HSN normally. But this might be that category. If you like to do, and Tracy and I are going to do like Secret Santa, not Secret Santa, but Toys for Tots.
Oh, I love that. We do that too. I love that.
This is the year, if there's ever been a year, to just give as much as you can to those who don't have the blessings that maybe you and I do. So $20 if you want to get 4 of these. Can you imagine the joy on some little person's life or face when they get something like this that might be just like a dream?
Oh my gosh, what a great gift.
Honestly.
It really is. I mean, if you want to just wow somebody, if you're doing that, you know, that charity event, or if you're doing that Secret Santa or whatever it is, and a lot of the Secret Santas, there's a price limit and they say don't spend more than $20. If you take this to a party with Secret Santa and your friends had a limit of 20, they're going to think you blew past that limit a long time ago with these, right?
It's true.
Beautiful presentation box, no cables, cords, or wires. These are 100% wire-free, Bluetooth connection to your phone, your tablet, your Bluetooth-enabled TV, your computer, however you like to listen to music, enjoy podcasts. Yes, you can take your phone calls. Yes, these are easy to recharge, although you are getting 18 hours, 6 on the buds, 2 additional charges in the case for 12 more. Here's where they recharge. That is a Type-C charging port right there. We're including that little cable for you that's Type-C charges. I really like Type-C because it's a faster way to charge. So these are going to charge quickly. Also, you don't have to mess with putting it in one way or the other. It's uniform all the way around, meaning it's easy for everyone to use. So we love ease of use, sound quality, all of the features, and best of all, this price.
I know.
It's so affordable.
And you might think for $20 you'd have a lesser quality experience, but it is really impressive. You will be, if you don't love them, you don't find them to be super impressive, you can send them back all the way till the end of January. And then there is the extended, that's the extended holiday return policy, but it's also guaranteed to be there for Christmas gift giving. So with it being crunch time with 18 days between now and we open Christmas presents Christmas Eve.
Oh, you do it on
so
Christmas
it's 17
Eve.
days.
Oh my, so you have one less day.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
But it's okay, I think I'm kind of ready.
Are you? Oh my gosh, I've been ordering so much stuff from here. So
too.
I have all the boxes. I haven't opened anything yet. I don't even know what I bought for people. I gotta like open it up and get it wrapped.
Me too. That's my project tonight.
Right.
I have purchased everything for everybody here.
I got so much here this year. So much.
I'm so excited.
We have good stuff this year.
Can't wait to wrap them up. Thank you. Keep
Thanks.
ordering. We still have blue, red, pink, or black on their way. 890-310-5600 and counting quickly. Another great gift that we have. In fact, this is something I have given to my nephew, to my nieces, I think twice, and I love them. I have 3 on my gift shelf waiting to be given to somebody this year. They're these great pop-up lights, lanterns. You can hang them in a tree, you can hang them in a tent. You can put them on a picnic table to play cards until the wee morning hours. They're really great. I love all the colors. They come with a matching box, and they're another great $20 gift. Wait, these are 5 of them for $20? Okay, I didn't get that price. 5 for $20. Oh my, I literally just realized that right now live. That's crazy. 882-575 is the item number. Wow, and we've got all those fun colors. It's a 5-pack, that's insane. All right, that's wild. Wow, okay, seriously, I'm trying to absorb. Okay, we're moving into the bedroom. And this is one of the most wonderful things, a beautiful plush blanket. There's nothing better than our warm and cozy blankets. They are the softest, most plush. It's the perfect name for this category, blankets. And this is a full size blanket. We've got it in multiple sizes, and they're all the same price, which is crazy at $24.95, because you look at the retail and they range between $50 and $100 if you get the larger sizes. We don't play that game. We give you the same price, any size and any color. So it starts with the twin size. The next size is dual size, which includes the full queen. And then the third size option is the king Cal King. They're all oversized, so even though it says twin, it's not like the skimpy little twin size that you've seen before. They're amazing. So I want to introduce you to Ellen Bunner. She is our guest and our textile expert with this incredible brand. And it is, oh, you look so cute with your little bow sweater.
I love you look so festive. I'm very excited that we still have these. And I was just reading reviews.
Were you?
Big customer pick already for those of you that got it home. Did you say we've sold 40,000 of these this season?
Something like that.
Right? So I think we are still in good shape on sizes and colors, but I'd love to take you through.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
we are
busy.
getting some kind of sketchy on some of the sizes. So if you see a print or a color that you love, grab it, put it in your basket immediately.
Yeah, so this is our premium luxe weight. So you're looking at the plaid on the bed, and I love it's an everyday plaid. It's not just a holiday plaid. It's got the very denim friendly in there as well. There's even some aqua. I'm hoping we can grab that aqua dust in a minute and throw it over this so you can see how pretty.
Yeah, we will.
Then we have the purple floral. Now, I will say that one's been one of our most popular. We only have it in twin.
Okay, this one, oh, that's so sad.
But you know what I
pretty.
did? I bought a twin and used it as a throw on my couch.
Oh, I
It's
like that.
Much bigger, 72 by 90. Yeah, so it's a huge throw if you want to do it that way, if you love that print.
So beautiful and dramatic. So the snow leopard.
Yes.
Beautiful, and this is, wow, these are so soft.
They're so
wish
luxe,
you
right?
could feel these.
That's your aqua dust.
Okay, aqua dust right here.
Then we have the soft mauve above that. Above that is your beige. And the beige is like a warm champagne gold.
This one I love. It's like a rose gold to me.
It is. It's so pretty. And then above that, one of my favorites. I know it doesn't show it. It's not exciting on TV, but the white is one of my favorites. And you know what I want to do? Because these show so well in the solids, I want to bring this over.
Okay.
Because one thing I was just reading a review. I was reading a review, and I love how there's the aqua dust in this plaid, right? So it really plays well. Oh, here.
There, I'm messing everything up here.
It's very big. I was just reading a review, and one of our customers said, I bought the aqua dust because of the color. And then I got it home, and I saw my grandbaby wrapped up in it, and I bought 5 more. And I totally understood that, because what she's doing is what I did. She was buying it for all her sons and daughters that are married with family. She was buying this as family gifts for her kids. I bought one of these for each of my children. They're grown, they're like adults. I bought one for each of them this year, because this is like giving someone the softest, warmest, coziest gift.
Honestly,
it is like a hug.
They're so soft and they're so warm, but they're light. They aren't heavy.
Warmth without
Beautifully
weight.
made too. Look at how the bindings on the edge is like, I mean, really good quality.
And you know what? We do have this upside down. I cannot tell
that's hilarious.
this year, because they're so good, both sides.
Wow.
Look at the sheen on this. And I want you to know that all of these velvety fibers, it is warmth without weight. That's what this brand is built on for over 10 years exclusively here. So twofold, this I love to gift. But you know what? I don't know about you, but I've been bringing out all my blankets this week. It's cold. It got really cold for us, and I feel bad saying that, because you know my son's in Milwaukee. It's like 15 degrees. But this is what you add to your bed. So maybe it is for you. Maybe the company's coming, or you're just cold and you want to add a luxury blanket, a luxury layer. This is perfect.
I ordered 2 last week. They just arrived. The best feeling when you get to open your door and you're like, oh, my HSN boxes. I ordered white, and I ordered, there was a green one that we had.
Yes,
it's sold out.
That's
I ordered
the one
that
I
for my
have in
son.
the twin.
Do you?
Yes. Well, I ordered the plaid for my daughter. My son, one has the red, one has the navy, and this is so funny. He came home for Thanksgiving. He's in college, and I bought him a twin for the dorm, which it'll fit even a twin XL. He loves it so much he brought it home with him.
Oh, that's so cute.
During the break, right?
That is so cute.
This is such a great gift. And if you notice our price range, it's because if you're shopping anywhere else, if you're buying a king, it's going to be double the twin.
Well, look at the price on the screen. $100 to get the bigger size.
That's the quality we're talking about with this.
And that's what retailers do, but we're so different in so many wonderful ways. Yeah. Like any size is $24.95. These aren't throws, the 50 by 60 inch throws. These are full blankets.
Let's hold it up.
And they are oversized compared to a traditional full or queen.
So this is the full queen, and we're gonna hold it up.
It's huge.
Typically, this size is 90 by 90 inches. I've said it for years. My husband's tall. I've always bought a 90 by 90 queen for the couch. This is 96 by 98. So what a lot of you have gotten home already, you're loving the drape of this on your bed. It's more like a bedspread. And if you have like a big topper or a luxe mattress, this is gonna just cascade over the size, so you have great coverage. There's enough to share. And you know, these things like this not only look like an expensive gift for like the price of a throw, but you know whoever you gift it to is gonna use it.
They will. It's so soft you would put a newborn baby in it.
That's that review. I loved it, because she saw her grandbaby in it, and she said, oh my gosh, it's like I'm buying this for everybody in the family.
You literally want to tear all your clothes off.
Yes, right? It feels like
and just wrap up in this all day.
It's so true.
Straight out of the bath.
And you know, there's so many blankets. You can see blankets out there at many price points, but this is not even our regular warm and cozy blanket. This is our elevated luxe. This is our high end, meaning
premium.
It's plusher, it's got more weight to it. When you wash these, and I've been washing warm and cozy blankets for over 10 years, they don't fade, they don't shrink, they don't shed. They really hold their color. I mean, you will buy this and you have it and use it for years and years.
So what you said is so true. I have a white from a couple years ago, and I just got a white for my son and his girlfriend. They have 2 beds now, and which is like, woo, they're moving up in the world.
Right.
They're both hand-me-downs, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I use the white as a bedspread on my bed upstairs. It's not just because I sleep hot. It's just that I like the look of it.
I do too, and you know what? And that's why I love this as a gift. Whether they are using it as a traditional blanket, they're using it as a throw. Like if you want to get someone a twin size, and a typical throw is 50 by 60 inches. The twin, 72 by 90.
Good Lord.
So it's really big. Or like you said, like this plaid that we have on the bed, if you just want to change the look of your bedroom for the winter,
right?
Such a pretty print. Whether you're doing the entire bed, or or you're just folding this at the end of the bed.
Yeah, I like that
I do
look.
that a lot. Like that's when I was getting out my blankets, I'm like, where's this going? Is it gonna be the full bed cover, or am I just gonna fold it over the comforter for naps, for like that extra layer to pull up? Even maybe you hosted Thanksgiving and you had people on the couch, on the fold out, on the air mattress. Having these in the linen closet, it's a go-to.
Absolutely agree. At first I was like, how lame am I giving my son a blanket for Christmas? But you know what? That's what people need. That's what people,
Right.
especially when you feel these. I'm not kidding. It is
right?
killing me not to just like
Get completely wrapped up in it.
and I promise I won't take all my clothes off. But
the ratings would just be, the ratings would go up. I will say too, I know I heard you and Lori, and I've said this a lot with this one, if you are doing that gift exchange, if you need that under $25,
yes,
you want to give a wow gift. If you want to give a family gift, maybe you're on a budget this year, grab a blanket. If you don't know their size, just get the king.
Good, exactly.
Right? Or
exactly.
the queen is so oversized, and then put some like popcorn with it, or cocoa, or I mean nothing. And just by itself, this is the gift that keeps on giving, because it's the gift of comfort, the gift of warmth, the gift of luxury, right? Practical luxury. And I want to show you the colors again, because
and I was just going to say,
this is the aqua dust that we have over the plaid.
$8 to get these home. $8.32 on a regular card. $6. 24 cents on an HSN card.
I love
41,300 or 400 now spoken for. It's been a hot
and when you get it home, you're going to be so happy.
You'll be so impressed.
Because you look at the price, and I don't want you to judge it by the price.
I agree.
Judge it by that 50 to 100. That's the value that you're getting on this. This is your plaid, right? Gorgeous. And then over here, if you love that the purple floral that we have on the front, get it like I did in the twin, and use it as a throw over your sofa or over the end of your bed.
This has been a favorite. Isn't that pretty?
It's gorgeous. I love the snow leopard. It's cream with like gray, like light gray and charcoal gray. It's a little trendy, but it's classic at the same time. Soft
This
mauve.
is a beautiful, soft, it's like a really pretty pinky, well,
blush. Yeah, rose.
This is more like a rose gold of our Apple MacBook that we have today.
Yeah,
it's
good.
a beauty. Yeah, we're calling it beige, but it's so much prettier than any beige I've ever seen. I'm just a fan of the white. It's such a stark, optic, pristine
It looks
spa.
like snow on the bed. And I also love, like, if you know someone or you love all white bedding, you know, that's not that high-end luxe, like hotel look. I love how this just mixes right in. And the nice thing about these, I mean, some people will use these on the bed year round, but you can, because this, right? It's
even
that soft. This is our most dense weight, but it's still not heavy. It's still not hot. It's still gonna allow that breathability, because if you see it, it's all of these silky little fibers, right? That give you that insulation without being too hot, without being too heavy. And this year more than ever, either side. I mean, I can't even tell.
It's very true.
They really do look the same on both sides, so you've got that reversibility.
Read some reviews, because people are passionate about it. It sounds funny that people love blankets, but when you feel how soft these are, you're gonna be like, I want every single one.
Yes, one lady said, I bought way too many, but now I'm keeping them all because they're so good. I've been just reading reviews this morning. I love it. You will love this. I know that if you get it today, you're going to love it, and whoever you gift it to will love it.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
Happy
holidays. I'm sure I'll see you beforehand, hopefully. 870-875 is the item number to get any size, all the colors that we still have available. And as we make our way over to Steam Your Home Clean, do take a look at this thing. This is a Black Friday deal on our biggest, our best, I mean, like commercial grade steamer, and multi-purpose. This isn't just for outside or inside, it's for everything. It's under $100. There's free shipping on this, and 5 flex. $20, it's an amazing way to steam away all the dirt, the grime, the grossness, bacteria, the salmonella, the E. coli, all the things that, you know, the cutting boards and all of that. So stay with us. That's coming up shortly. Item to order early is 881538, or take a look at all the specs. You're getting a ton of accessories to help you clean everything in your home. You can even take down wallpaper. This steam gets up to 212 degrees, so it's the biggest, the baddest, the best we offer. Coming up, 881538 is the item number there. All right, I'm completely flabbergasted at this next offer. I love these little tack light lanterns. I've ordered them for years. I've given them for years. I use them all the time because we're campers, we love being outdoors. But we are doing these at $19.99, which I thought, oh my gosh, that's so great. But then I realized, literally, when I was out here on air, you're getting 5 for $19.99. 5 for That's like $4 or something. And look at them. They're so great. I love these things. They don't get hot. They give you tremendous light. You can hang them. I hang them up in the top of the tent where you can we like to sit up and play cards inside the tent or sit out on the picnic table and do that. But check this out. 5 of them for $19.99, and that's even on FlexPay. Lou Caputo is here. I mean, I need to take a breath here, Lou, because I've ordered these for years. It's been a great annual seller, but I have never seen us do $19.99 for 5.
No, and we
ever.
never have, and we may never do it again. No, because let me tell you something. Ellen Bunner stopped me just now.
Did she?
I was walking on set. She was leaving. She goes, "How are you selling these 5 of them for $19.95? How are you doing that? They're $4 a piece."
I thought it was 1 for 20.
No.
I
No.
did.
Not only that, but you don't pick a color. You get all the colors. You get the whole rainbow of colors right here, okay? Which makes for wonderful gifts for all the Secret Santas out there and all the people on your Christmas list, stocking stuff, whatever you want to do.
I'm just going to let everyone know before we started, there's 2,000 available.
Yeah,
I think these are
probably going to be the only show.
These are going to go in this presentation.
It's going to be the only show. So this is what they look like. When they're closed, they're about 5 inches tall, okay? Very compact, very lightweight, only weigh 1/3 of a pound, so not a tremendous amount of weight here. There's these 2 handles on the top here. If you grab the bottom and you start to pull up like this, you're going to see that the light comes on. The more I pull it out, the brighter that's going to get. And you can see you get a tremendous amount of light of this. So you can carry it by these handles. You can hang it by those handles if you want to. But then on the bottom of this as well, and notice when I close it, the light goes off. On the bottom of this as well, there's an open hook. So if I want to, I can hang it upside down like this. And you were talking about putting it in a tent or under an umbrella or something like that. You can hang this using this hook, or if you want to, you can use those handles. Either way, this is an amazing little light that you're getting right now. Or should I say, 5 amazing lights that you're getting right now.
Okay, we're going to dim the lights so we can show. I mean, they're surprisingly bright. They're great.
They really are.
Walking a dog down the street.
Oh, yeah.
Going out to
Fishing,
the garage.
camping,
if you lose your power to see the electrical box.
It's amazing. Let me tell you something, okay? So these last couple of hurricanes we've had, we've gone without power for a while. My wife, Kelly, is a collector of Bell & Howell lights at this point. And so we've got a bunch of these. And what's nice about having them is you could put one in every room. Because, the problem is when you have a blackout or something like that, you maybe have 1 or 2 flashlights and people are fighting who's going to get them, who's going to, if I have to go to the bathroom, do I get the flashlight or do you get to keep it? How's that going to work, okay? When you have 5 of these, you can actually have them set out, and because these are Cobb LEDs, chips on board LEDs that are inside of these, they're very, very bright, but they last a really, really long time. And the one thing you don't want to have to hunt for, well, a couple things during a blackout situation or a hurricane is batteries. You don't want to have to look for batteries. The other things might be propane, gas, food, water. But, but batteries, okay? You're not going to have to worry about that because these last and last. And notice that as I push this down, it's like a natural internal dimmer. And you can see the lights getting dimmer. And oops, sorry. See right there? As I pull it out, it gets brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter, just like that, okay? So it's its own built-in little dimmer in these. And you're getting how many?
You're getting 5. I cannot.
5.
This is amazing. Already almost 500 gone. So you know what's going to happen here. Within the next few minutes, they'll be sold out, and this is it for the season. That brings, $4 and something a gift. I truly have given these to my entire family, from my son to my brother and his wife and their kids. They're just like, everybody needs to have a great flashlight, which this is, but it's so much more. I mean, we've hung them from the trees in the backyard just to kind of illuminate the yard.
They're great for parties. If you want to set them on tables as centerpieces, let's say you're having a garden party or something at night, you set these out there, they look absolutely amazing. Camping trips, if you're an RVer, you got to get some of these and take them with you because they are absolutely amazing. And how versatile they are. I was talking about how you can either hang them from the handles or you could use those hooks that are built in right there. It's incredible. But, what I look at is, I'm thinking about, like this year especially, I'm looking at all the people on my Christmas list and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to say I'm cheap. But, what can I get them that's not going to look chintzy, that's not going to be cheap, or I don't have to spend a ton of money because money is so dear right now? Well, this is a perfect idea because I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to give this to somebody who's going to be like, you only spent $4 on me. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine?
Not going to happen.
It's like, here, Lou, here's a $5 coffee card. Wow, thanks.
Wow. But you give them this, they don't know you only spent $4 on it.
No.
And it looks, plus these boxes, you know, tell me if I'm wrong here, but like I've gotten gifts before they come with gift boxes, and they are just the flimsiest little things.
Well, if they come with a box at all, but usually they just come in a little,
these are substantial.
Cheap plastic package.
Exactly.
But yeah, so you're getting silver, blue, red, green, and purple. You get all 5 of these. $10 if you want to use a FlexPay. And I know with a clock, we just had to put up a clock on the screen because with now 800 gone, that leaves us with 1,200.
Yeah, I mean,
That's all
that's
go in the next 5 minutes.
Can we bring the lights up for a second? Because I want to show everybody a really quick demonstration, okay? And I like to do this just because I want everyone to kind of see where things have gone in the world of LED lights, okay? So this is a light meter right here. And what it's doing right now is it's just measuring the ambient light that's in this room. Now, this is an LED lantern from years ago, okay, like 4 or 5 years ago, okay? And I want you to see, and you can see it works perfectly right there, boom, lots of light coming out of that. So right now, we're getting a reading on here of about
25?
26, something like that, okay? If I take the light meter and I put it right up against it, it goes up to about 132, okay? So that's not bad. That's a nice increase of about 100 lumens, right?
Okay.
All right, if I take this one out, and I put in ours. Now watch this, you're gonna see an amazing difference. Okay, I'm gonna open it up, and I'm gonna try and hold this at a fair distance so it's not too close. It's over 1,000, okay? Yeah, look at this. Depending on how far away I hold it there, it's over 1,000. That's why ours is visible 2 nautical miles away.
Oh, wow.
You get in a little spot of trouble out there on the water or in the woods or wherever, 2 miles away, people can see this light because that's how bright that is. And yet, it has these little tiny cob LEDs in it. And I'll show you something else. I'm gonna close this one.
Less than 1,000 available.
This is one without batteries in it, okay? And I want you to just look at that one because I want you to see what those cob LEDs look like. It's those yellow strips there. Almost looks like one of those sticky notes. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see that.
Little yellow strip in there, but that's actually the cob LED that's in there, okay? There's 3 of those inside of each one of these, and you only use 3 AAA batteries inside of them. So it doesn't use a lot of power, but it produces, like if I had batteries in there right now, the camera could not focus on that because it's just that bright.
Did we mention you get 5?
You get 5, by the way.
5 of these. I literally, truly, honest to God, I thought it was 1 for $20.
Yeah, that's what Ellen thought
Until
too.
I got out here and I
funny.
was like, I looked at my card, I'm like, wait, it's 5.
Yes.
Thank you for your orders. Yeah, 700 or so left, but we've got probably more than that on the phones as we speak. So we will be stamping this sold out. If you're on phone, stay there, don't hang up or you'll lose your place in line. Fastest way to get through to the front of the line is that QR code on the screen. So that'll get you right to the product. You can drop it in. You don't have to choose a color because you get all 5 of them. So amazing. 882-575 is that item number. And you know what, Lou, I know he always looks super handsome, but doesn't he look like super stealth right now?
Right? Hi.
Tell us about your tack
These
glasses.
are the tack glasses. So the worst thing when you're out in the daylight is glare, okay? When you're driving the car, if you're out on the ski slopes, you know, on the water, fishing, doing anything like that, glare is debilitating and it's going to hurt you at some point. These glasses, not a medical device, but they will eliminate the glare. They get rid of the polarized light. They look amazing. They're wraparound glasses. And you are getting, which pack are we selling?
This is a 6-pack.
Oh, it's the 6-pack. So you're
6.
actually getting 3 different glasses in each pack. You're getting 6 total, but there's 2 of each. So you're getting the daytime ones that I'm wearing. Here we go.
Oh, look
you're
at
getting
these.
the yellow ones, which are for nighttime driving, and they also eliminate the glare. And then you're getting some, what we call them blue blockers, because they block the UV light.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, look at that. Look at the difference right there.
Oh, I need these for skiing this winter. 899-056. I love that you're getting 3 different types. All those for $34.99. Item is 899-056. That's another great gift idea.
Thank you.
You still look great.
Thank
All
you.
right, we're gonna steam clean.
Let's do it.
Like to the level of commercial grade with Wagner.
That's right.
Coming up right after this at a Black Friday price.
Let Carez fill your stocking this year with their 6-piece body butter minis. The body butters are emollient-rich and luxurious. Carez's proprietary Elastismooth complex helps improve the look of your skin's texture with a complex of shea butter, squalene, sunflower oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, plus quince extract. It's hard to choose just one scent. Luckily, you get all 5 fragrances: blackberry vanilla, candied lemon, coffee beans, vanilla cream, and winter peony. Plus, you get 1 unscented. Each set comes with a cute gift bag, making it easy to give as a present or separate and make great stocking stuffers. It's hard not to keep them all. Scan the QR code on your screen or shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Check this out.
I love this thing.
This thing is so amazing. It's a steamer, steam cleaner. It's a multi-purpose, and it is so heavy duty.
Yeah.
I mean, it is
Really
literally commercial grade. It's the best, most powerful steam cleaner that we offer.
Best one I've ever sold, I'll tell you that.
I know, and me too. I've been here a long time like you have, and
Yep.
this is, I love steamers because they do such a great job without any chemicals, just using the power of water. And in this case, because of the stainless steel boiler,
That's right.
turns that water into 212 degrees
Right.
of steam.
Under pressure, too.
Under
that's the big,
pressure.
That's the big thing about, well, and here's the other thing. If you look at everything this comes with, this is the single most comprehensive steamer I have ever seen.
All of this
We
stuff.
give you stuff that you can clean from floor to ceiling and everywhere in between, including a wallpaper remover. That's what this thing is
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
crazy.
Yeah.
So nice, long, flexible hose, and you're getting these two extendable pieces so you can get up and over if you need to. Deep down cleaning the floors or the grout. Speaking of grout, you get all these bristles, and
Oh, yeah.
some of them are heavy duty like steel, so you can really get the hard stuff out. There's all these accessories. What you're about to see Lou
Yeah.
use throughout the presentation, you're getting. Love these two pieces too.
Oh, yeah.
Those
Yes, you
accelerators.
the accelerators and the concentrators.
The
And then
concentrator.
you also get the extension wand so you can clean floors with this too, which is not something that you get with every steamer out there. Let me give you a real quick practical demonstration. We're going to see a lot right now. So we give you a glass cleaning attachment on here, window cleaning attachment. Okay, this is awesome for sliding glass doors, your shower stalls, cars, whatever you want. I've got right here a shower stall basically, and it's got lime scale on it, and it's got calcium deposits and all kinds of things. Now, because we have the squeegee on this, I want you to see, I'm gonna wet this down real quick. Now I'm gonna hit it full force with the Wagner. I want you to see the difference when I get down to the bottom. Now, the part that I did here at the top is already clean. It's already dry. Look at that. And it's streak-free, it's lint-free, nothing left on there, and it took seconds to do. So if you've got lime scale, calcium, anything like that, this is gonna get that off of there. But that's just one of the things that this can do.
I just need to say,
ahead.
this has been a minute since we've had this in stock.
It's true.
It's been on our website, I think, for the last couple of days at this Black Friday deal price. Almost 400 have been sold without an airing. So this is one that we've been waiting for, and it's back, and it's $60 off with free shipping.
Right.
Plus it's on FlexPay. You might want to use your HSN card on this and use that promo
good
code
idea.
today, 187180. You'll see this coming up. Put that in when you're checking out. You'll get 15% off of the Black Friday deal price. So, just saying, as you watch these demos, you're gonna watch us blast through stuff that
All
you
kinds
would
of
never
things.
think was possible.
Now, if you see me like once in a while emptying out this, it's because when the water is sitting in the hose for a long time, it cools down, it turns back into water.
Okay.
The steam, okay? And that's going to happen with any steamer that's out there. And we have, by the way, an 8-foot hose on this. So you've got lots and lots of reach on here, and the whole unit is on wheels. But real quick, let's move into the kitchen here. One of the things I hate is like cleaning the kitchen with chemicals, okay? Because
100%.
we cook there. I was going to say I cook there. I don't. But food is cooked there. So I want you to see how well this works in the kitchen. I do make breakfast.
You're
though.
one of those guys, aren't you?
No,
okay.
I'll try, but
Listen,
I'm not
if
good at it.
if you'll clean, I'll cook.
I do clean.
I mean,
and I do that. So look at the inside of this grill right here. Grill, listen to me. At this stovetop, okay? Take a look at how this is all this burnt on mess on here. I'm gonna take my Wagner with a nylon brush on it, and I'm gonna get in here, and I'm just gonna start scrubbing this. Now I want you to notice how the steam is melting the grease that's on here. It's emulsifying it, okay? Just like that, I have melted whatever's on here, and because of that stainless boiler that's inside, I have enough pressure to blast all of this off of there. And look how gorgeous, if I step out of the light, look how gorgeous that side is compared to the other side, okay? It absolutely makes short work of that. The inside of the oven, oh boy, clean up on aisle 5.
There he goes.
There we go. You can't take me anywhere. All right, watch this. On the inside of the oven right here, look at the burnt on mess that's inside of the window
Look at this
on this
cute
here.
little guy.
Yeah. look at that. And it's on wheels, so it just rolls around behind me. I absolutely love that. Weighs less than a gallon of milk, too, by the way. It holds 40 ounces of water. That'll get you 40 minutes of cleaning.
Nice.
Yes, that quickly.
Nice.
Okay, so look at the inside of this burnt-on mess. We're going to take that same nylon brush with that steam. Now, your options when you're cleaning the inside of an oven like this is you can put it on that crazy oven cleaning setting, Callie, which basically makes you, heat this whole thing up to about 700 degrees, right?
Leave the house.
And leave the house. Or use those special sprays that you put on there. Same thing. They stink to high heaven. I want you to see. Look at the difference right there. If I step out of the way, the bottom of that caked on greasy mess, the top of it absolutely spick and span clean. And why is that? Because that steam, again, it's the heat, it's the pressure, and it's the water. That's what gets that off of there.
And it's that stainless steel boiler that is under pressure
the whole time.
That's why this one is a little more than some of the others we offer at HSN, but that's why this is considered more of that industrial or commercial grade.
Right.
So you're going to see things get cleaner than you've ever thought possible. And I'm just such a fan of steam cleaning.
Me too.
It's always been a thing for me since I came here. I love this.
It's my favorite way to clean anything right now. And Kelly will tell you, I won't clean the floors on our house with anything other than steam. Because anything else I use seems to attract dirt when I'm done. You know what I mean? Because of the surfactants and that kind of thing that are in it. And that's not going to happen. Now, take a look at the sink right here. A couple things I want to show you about the sink. First of all, if you're standing in your kitchen, you're like, something smells in here. It might be your drain, okay? Take your steamer, put the steam down there.
What a good idea.
Here's what steam does. Anything it comes into contact with, number one, it's going to kill. So anything that lives on a surface. But the other thing is, if there's any grease down there, it's going to melt it.
Good point.
And it deodorizes. So it's going to get rid of the smells. If there was any odors in there, it's going to get rid of them. See that pan that's in there, that pot that's in there? That's kind of filthy, right? All right, watch this. Taking my nylon brush again, instead of scouring the bottom of this, if you've got like a soft metal, like a copper or something like that, you never want to use a scouring pad on that because it's going to damage it.
It will scratch.
Take a look at this. One wipe across there, and look at how beautiful that is. Halfway done. All the grease is on here, and it's off of there. And I did it in a couple seconds. Can we bring the lights down a little bit? Because I want to show you folks at home something very interesting. We have a cutting board sitting right here.
This is really important.
I love this, because you look at this cutting board, and to the human eye, it looks like it's clean, okay? I'll hold it up so you can see it. Oh, there we go. Or we could do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see right there, that looks like it's clean. If I hit it with a black light, though, Callie, that's kind of a crime scene, isn't it? Right? It's pretty horrible.
It's not supposed to be there, is what I know.
No, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take our steamer, and I'm just going to hit the bottom of this. And I want you to see the way, under the black light, how it's literally melting everything that was on there. Now, watch this. I'm only going to do half. I'm going to wipe it off on the bottom here. Thank you, Callie.
You're welcome.
Appreciate the assist there. All right. Now, notice the difference. Top, bottom.
So this is basically kind of the visual of how you can see that whether it's salmonella,
it looks clean to the eye
all
sometimes.
the stuff that, you cut your fish or you do the things on your cutting boards, and you really should clean those cutting boards, but you should not be using chemicals. You should be using steam. Because it really does a great job cleaning it, and the chemicals aren't going to be transferred to the next thing you cut on that cutting board. I think we all know that story, but just wanted to share it just because that's a beginning point of where steam is the most important and most effective way of cleaning.
All right, so I'm clearing the lines again because this has been sitting there for about 15 minutes. Look at all the steam that is making right there. Okay, so we're going to do the floors right now. Now, we give you all the attachments you see right here. You get the extensions on here. You get the brush that's on the bottom. This was actually a bristle brush. But what we've done is we've give you this microfiber pad that fits over the top of that. So there you can see the bristle brushes right there. So if you have to scrub grout or something, you absolutely can. But watch this, though, on these floors. For instance, right here, we've got some luxury plank vinyl, okay? Now, I'm going to take this and I'm going to start to clean the floor. It's going to take a second because I got to get it wet, right? Because this is a completely dry piece of microfiber. But watch this. Once that steam gets in there, all right, there we go. Notice the way it's cutting through the mess that's on the floor right there. You ever walk around the house and your feet are kind of sticking to the floor?
Oh, and they're black on the bottom of your socks and your feet.
Exactly. You're like, where's that coming from? Well, I didn't go outside in these. Well, you didn't have to. The outside comes inside a lot of times.
Look at the difference on that beautiful
Look at the difference on the floor. And because this is steam, this is already dry on this side. Because remember, when you've got wood, you don't want to put a lot of water on there because, wood, water, bad, okay? This is not going to hurt it. You got marble, you got granite, anything like that, or just regular tile. tile floors, refresh them every once in a while, even if they look clean. And the nice thing about this is, remember, it's sanitizing the floor at the same time it's deodorizing. So if you've got pets, if you've got kids, you don't need to worry about them going around on the floor. And again, that's going to dry very quickly because this is what we call superheated steam.
Right.
So it's going to kill whatever's on the surface, make it smell better, but it's going to look fantastic.
So when you think about the categories, as you know, is like good, better, best.
Yeah.
We're talking best.
This is best.
Wagner, this is the best.
Without
the
question.
most powerful, the most, I mean, well, all the essentials that you're getting
Look at
along
that.
with it, but that hot water that turns to
Superheated steam.
212 degree steam.
Yeah.
So good. And $60 off at a Black Friday deal
Isn't that
price.
crazy?
Yeah, it's a best price we've done. Best price we've done. Did we
Ever.
just introduce this brand this year, or was it last year?
This year. No, this year is the
That's what
first
I
year that
thought.
we've been selling. We've sold the painters here, the spray painters,
that's
for
right.
a couple of years now.
Yep.
This is the first year we've started doing these. Bathroom. One of the smallest rooms in the house. You don't want to be using chemicals in there because you're going to just choke yourself out if you're in there with that, okay? Watch this. Let's go to the back up here. And I'm going to show you, remember, I've got that 8-foot hose on there. So I can get in there and I can scrub the metal. I can scrub the tub. I don't care if you've got, what kind of tub you've got in there. If it's porcelain or if it's a plastic tub, it doesn't matter. Now, just like that, it melts everything that's in there. Now I'm going to take here, I'm going to reach, I'm trying not to block the camera too much. Watch that. Look at the difference right there. And I didn't use a single chemical. So not only is it going to, not make you choke when you're working in the bathroom, the other part about that is that when you're in there, the money you're saving buying the chemicals, because you're not going to be buying them anymore.
And to me, it's things like, I've told this story 100 times on air, but when I first moved to HSN, I thought my shower in my master had gray grout. It was like white tile, but gray grout.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I saw my husband kind of wearing, he was in there closed up and he was using a chemical, and I thought, there's got to be a better way.
There's a better way.
I'll try it. Sure enough, not only was it clean and no chemicals or toxic fumes, but the tile turned white.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Well,
and
here's what folks need to understand. You have to have a boiler, okay? If you don't have a boiler, you're never going to have pressure. If you don't have pressure, you're never going to blast the dirt off of it. There are other steamers on the market, a lot of the handheld steamers, okay? They have what's called a heat exchanger in them. All that's doing is heating up water as it passes through this, but you can't build pressure that way, okay? The Wagner has the 40-ounce boiler inside of it that gives you that 40 minutes, but the pressure is amazing. In fact,
I'm so glad you explained that.
I want to show everybody real quick an example of the pressure. I have to run around the back of the table here, so I'm just going to trot around this way.
That's a great point, though, that Lou explained, because, and some of the handhelds, we have great handheld steamers, but that's a big point of differentiation, which is why I call this more of a commercial grade.
Yeah, no, and it absolutely is. So if you look in front of me here, I've got a block of ice, okay?
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, so this ice is about 2 inches thick. Now, if I didn't have pressure, it would take a while for the heat to actually get through that. But watch this with the Wagner with the pressure on here. I want you to see how fast it could blow a hole right through this block of ice. Remember, that's 2 inches thick of ice right there. And that's a testament to the pressure that you're going to get at home when you're working on projects, thanks to your Wagner, because of that stainless steel boiler that's inside of it. I mean, isn't that amazing?
That's very compelling. And that's the kind of power that you really want.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Especially when you're doing the whole floors or you're doing really hard, like sticky messes. The grease that become sticky.
Sticky messes. Like if you've got kids, okay, and this is a car seat right here, and they spill things all over it, when you got kids, you don't want to be using, this is actually jelly that I'm doing right now. You don't want to be using any chemicals on a surface where the kids are going to be because, they'll put anything in their mouth. Anything. So this way, you don't have to worry about that because what's happening is we're sanitizing the surface, we're killing anything that's on the surface itself, and we are deodorizing as well at the same time. Look how beautiful that is, just doing it that quickly.
Already almost 600 out the door. Is this our first airing on this?
This is the first airing in a while.
That's what I thought. Like you said, it's been back on our website for about a week, and literally this being the first airing, 600 gone. We have less than 2,000 for the holiday season. This is the one you've been waiting for. If you're looking for the best, here it is.
This is it right here. And you can use this indoors, you can use this outdoors. We give you attachments to clean everything inside and out. You get the nylon brushes, but you also get the brass brushes, so you can use it on your grill surface if you want to sanitize that. While we're here, let's take a real quick look at the unit itself. First of all, this is one of the best looking steamers I've ever seen, okay? Now, this compartment right here is for all your accessories. You actually have the accessories on board when you're running around with this, okay? There's one button, on or off. off. There are 2 LED lights here. They indicate power and they let you know whether your steam's ready or not, okay? This is where you put the water in, 40 ounces of water. Now notice, I could spin this all day long and it's never going to open. Why is that? Because the water's under pressure. It's a safety feature. It's a safety cap. We don't want you opening it when it's under pressure. Right here, you got a handle. So you could pick it up if you want to, but why would I pick it up when I got wheels? And I just let this roll around behind me any place I go. And it just makes it so much easier. Because, you know, my arm gets tired. If I use a handheld steamer and they weigh, you know, about the same as a gallon of milk, and it just gets your arm tired after a while.
That's pretty crazy. This is 8 pounds, and that's probably with every single attachment
with everything
inside.
On it. Yep.
By the way, it is shipping to you for free, and I don't know if you could see, but it's $20 to get this delivered.
Yeah.
If you wanted to activate that promo code today as well, the HSN card holders, put that promo code in as you're checking out. You're going to see another $15 off of this already great Black Friday deal price. The promo code is 187180. Apply for that card if you don't have it. A great day to do it. $40 you're going to put towards this as well. $40 will be waiting in your account when you get ready to check out. But one other thing to remember is that it's today and tomorrow that this price is only $99. Then it goes back up to normal. This is Cyber Week finale weekend. Today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday. Not back to normal, but just some of the great deals if they're here at that point.
If they're still here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm cleaning this pillow. You could do this on a mattress, on a chair, your car seats, anything that you want like that. This is that same window attachment I started the presentation with, but we give you this little bonnet that fits on here, which is washable, by the way. And you use that when you're working on fabrics. Now, what's that going to do for you? Well, if you got a dog bed or something, it's going to deodorize it, so we're going to get, like, you know, little puppy stink off of there. But the other thing that this is going to do is, remember what I said earlier about steam kills anything it comes into contact with? So if you're doing your mattress and maybe there's something in the mattress, you know what I'm talking about. This is going to kill them just like that because of the power of the steam that's coming out of this. Love it for the interior of the car as well, the carpets in the car, anything like that. And again, these are washable. You take this off and you just wash it over and over.
The chairs, dining room chairs or bar stools that have, you know, it gets dirty because you're sitting on it and things spill on it. The rugs, the carpets, just to refresh them. You can do that too and deodorize and sanitize. So hard floors, carpeted areas. And this is probably going to be the worst and best area of using this steamer.
The bathroom, because nobody wants to clean it. So if we can make it easier for you, then it's going to be, you know, something people might actually do. So one of the surfaces in the bathroom that's hard to clean, at least for, you know, most people, I think, is under the toilet seat right here. What I mean under is where it literally touches the ground, okay? Because things find their way in there. Watch this. If I come over here and I start spraying at the back using one of our concentrator attachments, I'm just going to stop there. I'm just going to stop there. I want you to see. Look what's, and that's just me, but it's literally because I've got the power of steam, I'm getting underneath the toilet. I'm literally getting underneath that seam right there and get everything out of it. Now, one of the things in a bathroom I think is very handy to do is disinfect and deodorize. So here we go. We're going to do the inside of the toilet.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's just let that steam go inside. And watch this. I can even get under the rim and go all the way around inside under the rim and then just let that steam sit there for a little while. And this makes enough steam. It looks like a cauldron. Look at that.
Well,
I mean, this kicks out a lot of steam.
Scrubbing. It's just the blast of steam is doing the scrubbing for you.
And my hands never touched any of the nasty.
Exactly.
You know?
That was really disgusting what came out from that seal.
Yeah, yeah. Whoever lives there has little boys. Anyway. I'm just saying we're big ones. Either way, let's go back.
Let's review because I want you to see you're getting so many attachments in addition to the powerhouse that this is. I think close to 1,000 are already gone. I knew this was going to happen.
Oh, well, you know,
you might have one more show. That's it.
You know what I think, Kelly? It's because so many people have come through Thanksgiving at this point, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, we saw the messes that people left that we had to clean up. And now we know we've got people coming in for the holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, all those things, for the parties that we're going to have. And that's how, you know, people are saying, like, okay, gosh, I got to clean again, but I want a deep clean. This is the way you want it.
I love that video we just saw of the calcium that was plugging those little holes from the shower head.
Oh, yeah.
Like the calcium is really hard.
It will melt it. It will absolutely melt.
Literally.
If you, this is everything that you're getting right here. When I say this is the most comprehensive steamer I've ever sold, I'm not kidding. You're getting the unit itself right here, which is a beautiful piece. You're getting the broom of the brush down here, the big one for the floors, along with that microfiber you can put on there. We even give you a cup to fill this with and a funnel. And then you get all the different size nylon brushes to clean everything inside and out, not to mention the extensions for the floor, the window cleaning attachment, and and then of course that little bonnet, and then you get
These are
those
my favorites.
concentrators.
Those concentrators. You put these on the concentrators to get underneath the, you know, the toilet where you don't want to, who wants to even look? That's where the holes kind of like pull the water in, and those get clogged with calcium too. So thank you. Yeah, we're at like 900 spoken for, first airing in months.
Haven't had this in a while.
It's been too long.
I'm going to show you again on the shower stall right here just how you can deal with that soap scum and calcium stains and, you know, all that stuff, the lime scale. Look at the way, I'm just going to go right down to the bottom. I'll do a couple passes on here just so you can see.
And you're going fast.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's got so much pressure that it really just, it makes short work of whatever you're working on. Yeah, and if I just give that a quick wipe like that, look at that. That is absolutely, yeah. It's
so good.
And it's dry that quickly, that easily. And the nice thing about this too is that the last thing I want to have to do, and I've had this happen to me, is if I'm in the groove and I'm cleaning, you know, I'm going from place to place, and then all of a sudden it starts to sputter, I don't want that. I want something that's going to last a long time. And remember what I said, 40 ounces of water, 40 minutes of cleaning time.
40
That's
ounces
a lot of cleaning.
In a stainless steel boiler that puts pressure behind that water to elevate the temperature to 212 degrees.
You know what?
It's an absolutely amazing system.
Let's show, I'm going to shoot this way, so I'm going to try not to hit you, but I want everybody just to see how far that goes.
Yeah.
I mean, this is going 8-10 feet away from us, okay, because of the boiler that's in there. And the little guy that this is plugged into is sitting right here behind me, and you can see that it's got that, and I've got an 8-foot hose right here that I can reach anything high or low that I need to.
Already half the quantities that we brought in for the holidays are gone in this show.
That's it.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for your orders.
Thank you.
Keep ordering. We're signing off, but it's still here. Fingers crossed you get yours. It's 881-538. I will be back with you tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Come on in with Callie. We've got some great things in store. But I'm going to send things to my friend Debbie D. She's coming up next with our Apple MacBook Today special. See you tomorrow.
Everything merry, and oh my goodness, would you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays.